Dribbling is a key part of football, but sadly, it's also pretty difficult to master.
But to help you improve your dribbling, we've put together 3 relatively simple drills that you can use to get better footwork. And I'm going to do that rocking the brand new Nike Material Superfly 6 Level Up boots for the first time, which I'm pretty excited about because they're hella flipping cool. And if you're excited about them too and fancy a pair, you can buy it from our store if you click the pop-up right up there.
The reason we chose this set of drills is that we wanted to make it as match relevant as possible to make sure that the moves become instinctive reactions when you're on the pitch.
To do that, we're going to warm up with 3 little ball control drills, and taking inspiration from our good friend 7MLC, big up my man, you're going to need 2 cones, as you can see behind me, to do the drills in between. And since these moves you're going to do are pretty essential moves on the ball, if you make sure to do them every time you go to the pitch to train, not only will you get warmed up in your legs, but you'll also improve your touch in pretty vital areas.
First up, we have a simple setup with 3 cones, which you can use to practice the most common skill moves.
I usually try to go for some of the moves we've already told you here on the channel, and you can find all of them if you click the link to the playlist right up there. And those moves could be the heel chop, the Cruyff turn, the Marseille turn, the McGeady spin, the scoop turn, it could be La Croqueta, the step overs, whatever you decide. So you should start slow, but try to do it as fast as possible to make it match relevant, of course, without ever losing the ball. And if you really try to switch up the moves every time you reach a cone, you're going to force yourself to constantly make a decision on which move to do, depending on how you actually approach the cone. And this is going to help you so much in reacting quicker and more instinctively in a match.
Drill number 2 is a classic self-training drill, the cone minefield. Scatter the cones randomly and then dribble in between them.
Actually, it is as simple as it looks, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. And again, try to make this as match relevant as possible, dribbling through the cones in this mazy minefield using a full array of skills, rolls, and little flicks, basically everything you have in your locker. And yes, you can start slow, but try to go as hard as you possibly can without, of course, losing the ball. And if you make yourself go a different route through the maze every time, you're going to force your brain to make a decision all the time based on where on earth the cones are around you. And that, my friends, you guessed it, it's going to help you in a match.
Third up, we have the classic dribble course. We're going to practice your close control, your speed with the ball, your sharp turns, and your finishing.
For this bad boy, we're going to do a couple of inside-outside dribbles through the cones to get you used to weaving through defenders. Then, there are a couple of very sharp zigzag turns, which you should do at as high speeds as possible. After which, we have 2 cones after the last sharp zag turn, which makes you think on your feet and make a very quick decision using good close control to go past them. And finally, you need to set yourself up for this shot. So use your last touch after the cone to get the ball 1 meter to 1.5 meters ahead of your strong foot to get a good clean strike on the goal. So there you have it, my friends. 3 simple drills that can improve your dribbling and a few additional warm-up drills on top of it to make you a better footballer in a match situation. But 2 questions: who is the best dribbler in the world? And what should we teach you next? Well, as always, you should let us know your thoughts in the comment section right down below. And as I mentioned in the beginning, if you fancy the new Level Up Superfly 6 and you want a pair, you can buy it from our store if you click the link right over there. What you should also do is join us in our journey towards 2 million subscribers. Make us the happiest channel in the world by clicking the green bubble right over there and a little notifications bell button. And finally, you should go improve as a footballer by clicking the playlist right down there. With that said, guys, I'm signing off. Cheerio.